All right, Geminis, this is my second time trying to do this reading. What's up, Geminis, Gemini gang? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me and check out my YouTube shorts. I do have to make some new ones, but if you could check out the ones that I already have, I would greatly appreciate it. I would I'm sorry, you can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Netloves Tarot. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need is in there. And also, if you decide to follow me on TikTok, make sure your page is active. I look for certain things. If I see some discrepancies in your TikTok page, you will not be joining my TikTok, okay? So Geminis, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Gemini who pressed play. It's just not possible. So if this reading does not apply to your life in any kind of way, just let it fly. If this reading does not fit your life in any kind of way, please do not try to force it to, because that means it's not for you, it's for a fellow Gemini. If you feel it in your heart to do, please show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, especially if this reading resonates with your life. So Geminis, the title of this video is called It's Like Watching an Unhinged Train Wreck. Okay? So your first set of cards. The first card says evil. Your next card says sexuality. Your next card says secret phone. And your next card says date night. All right, so I'm picking up Sagittarius and Virgo energy. So some of y'all are, or you were, dealing with an evil person. It looks like you told this person the truth about their self, things that this person is ashamed of and just don't want to face about their self. And now this person feels like you have to pay the price for doing that. I'm getting that it could be that you found out that this person is an undercover gay person or undercover lesbian person struggling with their sexuality. And this person has always kept a secret phone that you didn't know about, Gemini. So obviously things have definitely changed between you and this person, but it's weird because this person is like fantasizing about when y'all first met or when y'all were on good terms, and this person wants that back. And I see something about date night, just like when y'all first met. So this person wants to go back to the honeymoon phase with you when they were being fake and living an undercover lifestyle that you were not aware of. All right, let's go to your next set of cards. All right, so the first card says date night planning. I'm seeing that again. Looking you up, fake smiles, and a masculine is saying, I feel more than I speak. All right. Yeah, Gemini, this person is faking smiles, fake being happy, because underneath that, this person is pretty much crashing out over you, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information on you. This could definitely be a masculine. I'm getting masculine energy, and he's saying that he feels more than he speaks. And like I said, I'm saying something about him planning a date night again, or fantasizing about planning a date night with you. I don't know. Okay. Crashing out. Okay. Let's get into your next set of cards. All right. The first card says addiction. The next card says axe, AX. The next card says mask. And the next card says kisses. All right. Yeah, Gemini, this person is addicted to you, codependent on you, obsessed with you. I feel like you don't even deal with this person anymore, but this person feels the need to make their self believe that they have some kind of delusional fake control over you, but he really don't have the control over you that he think he do. Just delusional. But you're not even paying him no mind. It's like he can't even come out and live his real life. This could be a she because, like I said, the card did say gay or lesbian. It could be a feminine and her masculine energy, but like I said, I'm picking up strong masculine energy in this reading. So I'm going to say he can't even come out and live his real life. So whatever he's doing to try to get a reaction out of you, it's like he's so worthless to you, you don't even feel like he's worth a reaction. Um, he did not show his true feelings when you were dealing with them. He was hiding his feelings and he was also hiding other things, just pretending, diluting the truth, and gaslighting you to keep you distracted from who he really is, even though you found out anyway. With this kisses card, he's desperate to get that unconditional love back from you because he cannot find it anywhere else. You know, he wants the fake situation back that he tried to make it seem like y'all were giving and receiving affection to each other, which was never the case. This person wants you to fall back in love with the fake person that he was. Gemini, you know how and you are capable of giving and receiving love and affection. You're just not giving it to him. He's not even capable of doing that authentically or truthfully, which is just pathetic. Okay. All right, so let's get into the tarot part of your reading, Geminis. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, if this reading is resonating with your life, please show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Let me make sure I still got sound. I do. Okay. So your first card is the Nine of Pentacles, which came out reversed. Your next card is the Seven of Cups. Your next card is the Queen of Cups, which came out reversed. Your next card is the Knight of Wands, which came out reversed. Your next card is the Temperance card. And your next card is the King of Wands. All right, so I am picking up more Sagittarius energy. I'm also picking up more Virgo energy. And then I'm picking up Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, and Aries energy. So there's strong Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy in this reading. So y'all, first card, the Nine of Pentacles, it came out reversed. So I feel like I'm looking at this card. This card has a woman in it, and she's pretty much dressed really nice. She's doing okay financially. I see a bunch of pentacles around her. Um, looks like she lives in a nice environment. So basically, I'm picking up that, this could be, if this is relating to a feminine Gemini, you were dealing with someone who was jealous of you, a man possibly who was jealous of you, who was jealous of the fact that for a very long time, he watched you pretty much get it out the mud. You did it by yourself. He envies that about you. Um, this is a man who thinks that you feel that you're better than him. I just feel like that's not the case. I feel like he thinks you're better than him. But yeah, you were dealing with a man who was dishonest, who was always involved in some kind of mischief, drama, a man who was deceptive. Deception is in his nature, it's his character. A man of bad faith. I feel like he's trying to put a bad reputation on your name, but it's some things he's doing against you that are failing, um, or they will fail. He failed at doing something against you, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, voided project. Something that he was trying to do against you did not work, or it will not work. All right, y'all. Next card is the Seven of Cups. So in this card, I'm seeing like there's a figure that looks like a man just standing here. It's like a shadow of a person. It looks like a man. The shadow was like all black. And then there's this big cloud, and it has chalices on the clouds or cups. This is the Seven of Cups. Cups, chalices, they're the same thing. And they're filled with all these different things like jewelry, just all this different stuff. A castle, a snake, a crown, just weird stuff. So basically, some of y'all were dealing with a man who was a weirdo. This black, dark figure of this man has let me know he's soulless. His soul is destitute. So he has a strange imagination. He gets these strange images in his head. All of his pleasures in life are delusional and they're always temporary. They're never permanent and they never will be because he lives in this fantasy world that he's created, which is what I'm seeing with the clouds and all these different cups filled with all these different weird things. He literally never lives in reality. He's always living on this cloud. A weirdo. Y'all, next card is the Queen of Cups reversed. So basically, feminine Gemini or whoever Gemini this is, whatever Gemini this is resonating with in feminine energy, you feel nothing for him. You have nothing for him. There's nothing left, for him. The Queen of Cups is upside down, so you have nothing, and there's a woman holding a cup. You're sitting on your throne. You're beautiful. You have this cup in your hand, but you have a lid on it. So there's nothing else that you're willing to disperse to him out of your cup. It's like the shop is closed, pretty much. Okay. You have stepped out of your emotions for him. You don't have any more for him. So if this is resonating with the Gemini feminine, I'm saying that you're a good woman and a very unique woman, and it's hard for him to find somebody like you. That's why this weirdo is crashing out. But he will continue to try to make people think that you can't be trusted, that you are dishonorable, that you are the one that's unreasonable, that you are the one morally corrupt, that you are the one who's wicked. But everything that he's trying to make people believe about you, that's everything that he is. He's a straight clown. Okay, a straight clown. Y'all, next card is the Knight of Wands. And it came out reversed. So, yeah. So I'm seeing a masculine that's on a horse. He's full of fire, full of energy, possibly rushing towards you, very passionate about coming towards you, approaching you or whatever, or very passionate and determined to do something against you. But the Knight of Wands is in reverse. And the weird thing about it is, in the middle of him doing all this, this is why I said his desires are extremely temporary. He's going on these sexual adventures with a whole bunch of Lord knows who, Lord knows who or what. Okay. But even with him doing that, he's still determined and fixed on chasing you, coming after you, doing things against you. Just straight weird. That's just the best word to describe this weirdo. Okay. But the Knight of Wands is in a reverse, which means eventually there will come a day that he's going to fall off of this high horse that he's on. It will come a day. Okay. So basically, and just to let you know, Gemini, he's not very confident in everything that he does. So if you're thinking about dealing with this masculine again, the first thing I want to just let you know, whoever this reading is resonating with, I am picking up STDs that this man has. So be careful. He's literally having sex with anything with some holes in it. Just nasty and dirty and dusty and musty. Okay, so just be careful. And like I said, he's bothered in his little raggedy spirit that you don't want him anymore, that he will continue to work overtime to cause you interruptions in your life, to cause drama and confusion between you and everybody he knows that you associate with, to cause division between you and other people, because he's crashing out over you. Y'all, next card is the Temperance card. Okay. So Gemini, in this card, I'm just seeing an angel with red wings. I'm seeing an angel pour like water from one cup into another cup. One cup is higher than the other. I'm seeing this angel has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out, and I'm also seeing the sun behind this angel. So basically, you're just chilling. You're not bothered by none of this weirdo's antics. You're staying balanced. I feel like I want to say you are spiritually protected. And the sun in the background just confirmed that you're fine and you'll be okay. Just keep doing what you do in moderation and you'll be fine. Water represents emotions. So just continue to be open to giving what you have to offer emotionally to the person you meet who actually deserves it. Continue to keep your emotions balanced. I see that you still have love and compassion within you. I feel like at some point in time it was fading. Like there was a point in time that you were, in the possibly turning heartless, giving up, just saying it ain't nobody good out there, but you still have it within you. And you having love and compassion within you still after dealing with trash is really a blessing, because those are emotions that he will never experience. Like I said, with the 7 of Cups, with this figure that's dark, his soul is condemned pretty much. He's an empty shell of a human. And actually, you're not dealing with a human, you're dealing with an evil spirit. But he knows that he's an empty shell of a human. He knows it. His soul is definitely condemned. And your next card, Geminis, is the King of Wands. So in this card, I'm just seeing a man sitting on a throne, holding a wand. He's sitting on dry land and he's looking in an opposite direction. He's looking to the right. And he has a crown on. He's wearing this long cape or whatever, robe. So basically, he could be a dark-skinned man from the country that you are dealing with or you were dealing with, but he doesn't have to be. Take what resonates. But this is a man who is delusional. I'm telling you, Gemini, this is a man who's delusional. This is a man who's not a man at all, who's not very confident. This is a weak man who needs to control everybody and everything to make himself feel like a man. This is a man who is not capable of being faithful to anybody. This is a man who needs others to validate who he is because he doesn't know how to have confidence within himself. So, Gemini, let him keep faking. Okay. Let him keep going around tricking people like he's friendly and honest. Let him keep faking like his conscience is not eating him up for all the dirt he did in his life to people. And let him keep acting like he's not fighting those demons on a regular basis. Let him keep acting like he's not getting karma for possibly cheating on his wife in the past or even now. Continue to focus on you because, you're done with him. You dismissed him. You threw him away. You put him in the garbage where he belongs. So he's no longer your problem. Let him be undercover in peace. Let him suffer in his karma. And you, Gemini, continue to do your thing and you just continue to go about your business. Okay. So, Geminis, that was a very interesting reading. That is what I have for you. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need to reach out to me and book your reading with me is in there, which will only be via email. So don't get scammed. I do not have a WhatsApp or none of that weird stuff. I don't have a number where you can contact me and book your reading. You will only be reaching out to me via email. That is the only contact that I have. Okay. So, Geminis, that is your reading.